Hello, my name is Yadira Chavez.
And I'm David Romo, and this is the Lakecast Valentines Day Special.
Thank you all for joining us today in our Valentine's Day Special, Lakecast.
Today we will be bringing you some cheap Valentine's Day gift ideas that you can get for that special someone in your life.
Also, our reporter Shannon will be telling you what some of the worst Valentine's Day stories are that some students here at the lake experienced.
But first, do you know the history of Valentine's Day? Our very own Yadira went out to investigate. Yadira, what did you find out?
Well, although there is no origin of Valentine's Day that all can agree on, the most popular legend tells us that Valentine's Day celebrated in honor of Saint Valentine. He was a priest that would marry couples during the time in which Claudius II, Emperor of Rome during the 3rd century, had outlawed marriage. He did so in order to build a stronger military base. His reasoning behind his action was that single men made for better soldiers. When Emperor Claudius found out about the secret marriage arrangements, Saint Valentine was sentenced to death. While in sentence, it is said that Saint Valentine fell in love with his jailer's daughter, to whom he left a note to on February the 14th, his execution date, signed, "Yours, Valentine."
Wow, interesting story. Didn't know the history of Valentine's, actually.
Neither did I before researching.
Yeah, really interesting. Well, getting that special something for that special someone can get pretty pricey.
Our reporter Ray Luna shows a couple of ways that some campus organizations help students show their love on a budget.
With Valentine's Day right around the corner, the Center for Women in Church and Society hosted an event, Make Your Own Valentine, for students, faculty, and staff to make handmade cards at the Elliott House.
Expressing our love to friends, spouses, those people who have touched us in some way. It's a way of being creative and expressing yourself in whatever way you like. We have all the fixings for making Valentines, and it's an inexpensive way to express ourselves, and being that it's homemade, I think that is more touching and moving, and we just want the community to come together, faculty, staff, and students, and express their love to the people in their lives.
Well, we're selling chocolate-covered strawberries and chocolate-covered pretzels. They're $1 each, so they're very economical for the student, and they're for to support Phi Alpha, the National Honor Society for Social Work.
As you can see, you don't have to break the bank to show your loved one they're special. For Lakefront TV, I'm Ray Luna.
On a similar note, having the right gift for Valentine's won't guarantee you having the perfect Valentine's Day.
Yes, our reporter Shannon tells us how some Valentines have turned out to be bad for some of the students at the lake.
Hey guys, what's up? What was your worst Valentine's Day ever? Well, I asked a couple of people, and you'd be surprised with some of the answers. Let's check them out.
Alright, my worst Valentine's Day ever. I got dumped by my girlfriend 2 weeks before. So I spent the day in my beanbag eating Cheetos in my underwear. And that was about it.
My worst Valentine's Day ever was when my boyfriend, we had planned to go out to have dinner on Valentine's Day. He ended up going to work, and he gave me a gift card to go to Olive Garden, so I took my mom. And then about a week later, I found out that he had actually taken another girl out on Valentine's Day. It was like the worst thing that had ever happened to me. I was crushed.
My worst Valentine's Day was when I had a girlfriend and I bought her a cat, and I didn't know she was allergic to cats. So I gave her the present, the cat, and she was allergic to it, and she couldn't stop sneezing for like an hour. That was my worst Valentine's Day ever.
Valentine's Day, my dog died, and no one really seemed to care, and my girlfriend was kind of indifferent. All she cared about was her gift, so I dumped her, and then she dated my best friend that same night for Valentine's Day, and that was my worst Valentine's Day.
My worst Valentine's Day was with one of my ex-boyfriends. Our anniversary date was on Valentine's Day, and so he took me to dinner, and it had been raining, and outside I slipped and I fell, and I scraped my knee off, and I spent the rest of the night picking rocks out of my knee.
Well, some people have experienced pretty bad Valentines.
Those are nightmares.
Yeah, pretty terrible.
Well, now that you know what to get your loved one and who's had a bad Valentine's, it's time to see what some people like and dislike about Valentine's Day.
We went out around campus to see what the student body had to say. So, do you like Valentine's Day?
I like Valentine's Day, but my The reason why is because it gives you an opportunity to show your love for someone and just to cater to them in any way possible. But preferably, that should be done all year round.
Pretty neutral about the whole situation. I don't think that you have to have one day to celebrate love for the world and for other people.
I'm actually starting to like Valentine's Day because I actually do have a Valentine this year, but we don't really celebrate it. It's just kind of another day for us.
It's kind of hard, but yeah, I like Valentine's Day. I mean, yeah, it's a good holiday when I can be with my girlfriend and just chill with her, and give her some gift and some presents. It's pretty nice.
Valentine's Day is stupid, and it's for couples. Nah, it's just stupid because people take it to the next level. You're supposed to just buy flowers and candy, but people buy cars and give people money. It's not Christmas or birthdays.
It just depends. I guess this year it's just another day. I'm single, so I'm not really too excited about it. I just see it as another day.
I like it because you can show love to anyone. It doesn't have to be just your relationship or whatever. You can be your mom, your dad, your brother, or even friends. So it's kind of like a everybody holiday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be single, and what the heck am I gonna do? To be like everyone else and just do something different and not worry about having to get gifts for some girl or whatever.
Well, that's surprising. People actually like Valentine's
Really
Day.
surprising. Really, really nice. Well, that concludes our Valentine's Day special Lakecast for the week.
We invite you to log on to lakefrontsa.com/TV to see all of the Lakefront TV's content. My name is Yadira Chavez.
And I'm David Romo signing off for our weekly Lakecast. We will see you next week.